What's going on, everyone? It's Josh from TradingPriceAction.com. For today's currency spotlight for November 5th, 2013, we're going to be looking at a sandwich trade setup that's formed on the British Pound Yen daily chart. And we're just going to be taking a look at it and see what it looks like. Alright, so if we take a look at this, we see this big bar right here fully engulfs all of these bars up to right here and fully engulfs these bars. So really it's engulfing this whole box of bars right here. So that's for one, it's bullish engulfing bar, but it's also a sandwich trade setup because we have a bar right here, inside bar, and then a bullish engulfing bar over the inside bar, and it also engulfs this bar right here, which is also great. So overall, it's a good, it's a solid bullish sandwich trade setup. Now, next thing we gotta look for is to see if it's on a support resistance zone before we trade it. So if we take a look, we can see that if we place it one right there, we have touches right here, resistance, a couple touches right here, a touch right here, and then multiple touches all throughout here. So right there, so at least we know for sure that it's a strong recent support zone. Now let's go back and time a little bit and see if it still acts that. And yes, we see right here we have touches right here where prices come up, hits this resistance zone, and then gets pushed back down. So as you can see, I mean, this has been proven in the past to also be a strong support resistance zone. Now if we go back, I don't know if, see if we can go back and find another one. Yeah, for a little bit. I mean there's definitely some resistance through here on this area on the chart. So yeah, this is a pretty good support resistance zone recently and in the past also. So now if I'm just going to take a look at the 4-hour chart just to get a look at things. I mean, as we can see, I mean, there's a lot of traffic on the 4-hour chart right here, which is not ideal. But if we take a look, we can see that this, get square. If we take a look, we can see prices have stayed within this box. Alright, there we go. That was hard. Alright. You can see prices have stayed within this box right here. Come up, hits it, come back down. I mean, as you can see, it stayed in this box, and recently, right here, it looks like it's come out a little bit of the box. But we don't really know for sure. As we can see, it looks like it's rejecting it again, and it could possibly come back in. So that's why we got to watch out for if we're going to actually decide to take this trade, because the market right here is ranging on the 4-hour chart, and it looks like it's stopping right here and it's going to go back into the range. Even though we have a bullish sandwich trade up on the daily, we still got to be careful of this box right here. So that's just a quick overview, and then I'm just gonna give another quick overview of how I would set my entry and stop loss for this chart if I were to take this trade, which I'm not gonna take this trade as it's not good enough for me, but it's still, I mean, it's still a good trade setup, but I'm just not gonna be taking this trade. So I just put the stop loss down here at the bottom of this wick right here, and then the entry at the top of this wick. So then how I'd set my take profit levels, I'd probably set one right here. Change that to blue. That'd be my first one, and then let's see where the risk reward would be for. It'd be 118 pips to about 164 pips. So really, that's not even a 1-to-1 ratio, risk reward ratio. So I mean, overall this trade's decent, not a very good risk reward ratio, a lot of traffic to the left, and it looks like the markets could still be ranging, but nonetheless we still do have a bullish sandwich trade setup on a strong support zone. So I was just giving you guys something to look at, something to think about for today, and something you guys can be watching to see how the market plays out. So that's it for today's currency spotlight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about this trade setup, if you would take it, and if not, or if you would, why, and if you wouldn't, why you wouldn't take it. I'd love to hear from you guys. So that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's currency spotlight. So until then, safe trade, and I'll talk to you guys soon.